Hello, everybody. Hello. 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 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Good evening, Stephen Coleman. Hello. Right. Just this moment. Bit of a mad. Right. I'll explain in a moment. Okay, yeah, so I thought I'd watch the first half of the Newcastle Man City game, and it was such an incredible game. I had to watch the second half, and I thought, well, you've got time, but Stephen Coleman, Anita Kiefel, Chris Shaw, Eusto Leon Galan, Laborio Dorario, Rax Effects. Good evening. Dave Mason. So, yeah, I'm not quite as set up. Peter Scarf, guitar and music tradition. Trevor Boggs, hello. Trevor Boggs. Good evening, everybody. Okay, right, we're set up. You can see and hear everything okay. This is Amplitude 5, yes. I have all kinds of stuff for live shows, Tadpole. I have all kinds of stuff, but I find that Amplitude 5 has so much in it. And I don't need to mic anything up, you know, it's just straight down the wire. And I can control reverbs and distortion and delays and all kinds of things here. So, oh, I haven't put the lights on behind us. Oh, well, that's what you get for watching the football, you see. Okay, what's first? My Beer. From an as yet unfinished project with Johnny Wright. If you're watching, Johnny, it will be finished, I promise. Yes, bit of a hurry setting up, you see. So, hello there, Dirk. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Bit of a hurry setting up, so a couple of things are out of place, not quite as they should be. The D string's flat, yes. So just give me a moment, folks, to warm up. Tune up, warm up. Good evening, everybody. Rose Hannah, good day from the northeastern Ontario, Canada. Well, Rose Hannah, you're most welcome. Thank you very much. Gibberish One. Chet Atkins, love a bit of Chet Atkins. Yep. Yeah, lots of messages there. Lots of messages. You use Amplitude 4. Yeah, well, there's people all over the place. Okay, great. Nice to see you all. Thank you very much. Like I say, I was watching the football, and which is why I'm 2 minutes late starting. But it's not the 2 minutes, it's the disorganization of running around plugging everything in. Because, okay, Mr. FX, I'll catch up with you soon. So I start on time, but I'm not very well prepared. That was my babe. It featured my brother playing drums and David Cowan. Playing keyboards. Okay, focus, 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 focus. This next one's called Single Coil with a humbucker guitar. thank you very much. Anthony Ian Lee. Hooked on Classics, good evening, sir. MBB, fantastic. Thank you very much, MBB, whoever and wherever you are. Runes Fenden. Roland Chord Capture, UA55. David Cowan, good evening. Hello, everybody. Midas of Sweden. Hello there, Midas of Sweden. Nice to see some new names. Nice to see some new names popping up here. Yeah, it's very good. Nice. I hope you're all well. Black Magic Woman, bit of what's his name? A bit of what's his name? I think this is in A. Andy Williamson. Good evening. Good evening. Interesting that, isn't it? The backing track fades away, but the lead guitar stays there, you'll see. Paul, good evening, mate. How you doing? Yeah, thank you very much, Paul. Yeah, why don't you come over and have a cup of tea one day? Give us a shout. We'll meet you in the town, have a cup of coffee in the town. Well, you're probably not even in Newcastle. Okay, Paul, nice to hear from you. On you go, sunshine. On you go. Oh, there's the dog kicking off. Right, so what's number 4? Goodbye, pork pie hat. Thank you very much, Stephen Coleman, for the 20 United States dollars on PayPal. I beg your pardon, on YouTube. I appreciate that. Art, I appreciate your kind words. I appreciate your kind words. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Hope you're all having a nice evening. Eusto Leon. Daz Hall. Yeah, I read Daz Hall. 3-3, Newcastle, Man City. I actually thought we were going to win at one point there. Could you imagine that? Anyway, not bad considering where they were 18 months ago. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all enjoying the show. That was the, what do you call it? Goodbye Poke by Hat. Charlie Mingus. Mr. Charles Mingus wrote that one. Roberto Banaba. Good evening, sir. Robert Banaba. Beg your pardon. Cortina City, £5. Thank you very much, Mr. Cortina City. I appreciate that very much, sir. I appreciate that very much. Richard David. Sounding great from Arizona. Thank you very much. It seems that there's a few new names popping up on here at the moment. I'm very pleased to see that. I'll take the opportunity to point out that if you would be so kind, you should like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't liked or you haven't subscribed, but you intend to come back and keep hearing the music, then that's all right. I'm more bothered that you keep coming back and enjoying the music than that you like and subscribe. The only difference is if you like and subscribe, it pushes things up in the, what do you call it? The algorithms, which means that the videos get more attention. And it's all about the music. It's all about the music. Good evening, Mark Robinson. I haven't heard from you for a while. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm doing all right. The wah-wah pedal's not working this evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a catastrophe. You notice the power supply in there, probably. Power supply's knackered on the wah-wah pedal. Well, that £5 that Cortina City has just donated will pay for a new power supply. Where's the ready gun? Yeah, I've got a Patreon thing as well. It's all about the music, but really it's all about the money. No, it's all about the music. That's why the mainstream music business and I never saw eye to eye. But now that the mainstream music business is kind of finished, it's left to the musicians to produce music. And so I'm kind of playing me strongest hand now, you see. I need both, yeah. Great. Excellent. Okay, so that was number 4, Goodbye Pork Pie Hat. Oh, my fave 5s. Okay. This is a bit of a challenge. Okay. This is a bit of a challenge. Yeah, chord structure to Chris. The chord pattern to Goodbye Pork Pie Hat's bloody insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Have a look at the chord progression to Goodbye Pork Pie Hat and see what you think of that. It's bloody mad. Okay, so this next one is called My Fave 5s because it's a medley of my favourite things in take 5. And it's not the easiest thing in the world to play. But it's not about playing fast. See, for me, music is all about coherence. Music must be coherent. That's my, what's the word? That's my goal. It's my whatever, I don't know what the word would be, but It needs to be coherent and not cluttered and busy, and you know. We get older, you see. It becomes more of a challenge. Making your fingers twiddle is not the answer. At least not in my book. You can do what you want. Here we go. We've got a problem there, ladies and gentlemen, and I intend to fix it. Wait there, don't go away. I'm coming right back. Told you. Okay. Guten Abend, Nils Point. Laborio, it's my mantra. Yes, Laborio. Yes, I'll see you on the 8th of September. Yes, I will, and I'm very much looking forward to that. All my friends there in New York. I'll be there September. It's about 3 weeks' time. And we'll talk about it more and more as the time gets nearer. Right, let's try that again. Not too bad. I haven't played that one for a while. Hello from Barcelona. Good evening. Take 5 is a great song. Yes, it is, Eduardo. Nice ton, Ralph Boyer. Thank you very much. Nice 335, great sound and playing. Thank you very much, Eduardo. Thank you very much. In Germany, Mark Robinson, just so class. Well, thank you very much. I'm not going to read you. People paying compliments, I'm going to read them out. I saw, I tell you what, I heard one celebrity on the radio one day, and all these people had wrote in compliments, and he sat and read them out one after the other, and I thought to myself, have you got no shame? Good evening, Kathleen Tickler. Jim Wilson from Clever. MO. I'm sorry, what's MO? Forgive me, greeting. Clever. MO. Not Minnesota. I don't know. Claudia Kane. Good evening, Claudia Kane. Joe D'Agostino. Hello there. They're all in this evening. Did you know I'm going to be in New York in 3 weeks' time? Yes, I am. I've told you once. Told you once. I've told you twice. I'm going to be in New York from the 7th of September to the 15th of September. And I'm really, really looking forward to it. Missouri, yes. Thank you very much, Lee. MO. My modus operandi is in Missouri. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Claudia Kane, how you doing? Claudia Kane's there on Facebook. She made an album a couple of years ago. It's absolutely superb. Absolutely superb. Track 6, Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone. We could always dedicate this one to Claudia, couldn't we? By the way, that was Brendan O'Neill on drums and myself on bass and keyboards and guitar, obviously. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, Joe. I'm going to have a car. I'm renting a car. I can easily run up to Connecticut. It's not too far. Let's see where we are. This is Jim Drummond on drums, David Cowan on keyboards, Kenny Hutchison on the bass. Jim Wilson. Sessions from across the pond. Thank you very much, Jim Wilson. I'm using Amplitude 5 MBB. Whoever you are, you sound like something out of Thunderbirds. MBB. Okay, MBB. This is PRR, and we are talking on the internet. I'm using Amplitude 5. I have a Bluebox, which I'll be taking to Germany with me. Oh yes, membership perks. I have a membership. Ray and Leslie Reed. Good evening. Used to Leon Mark Robinson. Yeah, thank you very much, Mark. Really appreciate that. You can now subscribe. You can join my website. You can join my YouTube channel. $2.99 a month. If you saw me in the town, would you buy me a cup of coffee? Hello, Paul. How you doing? Fancy a cup of coffee? On me. $2.99. Join the YouTube channel. For $2.99 a month, $4.99 a month. Imagine what you could get for $29.99 a month, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the different packages. You may find one there to suit you. I'm here for the music. I'm here for the music. Yeah. Okay. What number was that? Number 7. Yeah, Coherence. Minor Blues, Jim Drummond on drums and George Panis on bass. And I hope to be seeing George Panis on bass at the bitter end in New York City on the 12th of September with the fantastic Kevin Brigandi on drums. Fingers crossed that one comes together. Who's up for a shuffle? Whoa, lad. Hold your horses there. Hold your horses. Number 8. Start again. Wrong. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night. Good night, everybody. Congratulations, Nick Branson, for joining the Paul Rose YouTube club. And that's very good. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Bjorn Johansson. Mark Robinson, nice to hear from you again. You will speak soon. I will speak soon. Yes, now I am speaking. Soon has passed. It is now that I am speaking. Hooked on Classics, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Chris. I haven't forgotten about the track. Yeah. Oh, I'm so unprofessional. He's such an unprofessional guitar player, this boy. Okay. Have you subscribed? Have you liked? Have you subscribed? Yeah, absolutely. Great. And like I say, you can join my YouTube channel. Soon has passed. Yes. It is now. Well, we are here. We have a Patreon page, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know it looks like I'm Roll on the Clooney. Oh, the Band of Friends. Yes, I'm also looking to put... Right, okay. Ladies and gentlemen. Lockdown's over. There's no excuse. So, I'm playing with the Band of Friends next week in Germany. And then we're playing at the Cologne Blues Festival. Or was it Burnley? The Burnley Blues Festival. And then we're playing in Belfast. And then we're playing all over Ireland. And then we're playing in the Netherlands. Then we're playing in Germany. I'm playing at the Growler and Gill in Nanuet, New York State. One night only. A free concert on the 10th of September at 7 p.m. I hope you can make it down there. Thank you very much, Anita. Yes. You've got the tickets. Stephanie and you have got the tickets. That's great. That's fantastic. Thank you very much, Anita, on both Facebook and YouTube. There's two people, one called Anita Kiefel and the other one called Anita Kiefel. One's on Facebook and the other one's on what's the other one? Right, okay. As Frank Zappa said, you asked for it. Here comes the big one. Jim Drummond on the drums, Kenny Hutchison on the bass, and Paul Wilson on piano and organ. Get the bagpipes out, yes, and you've got to see the Elvis film, ladies and gentlemen. You've got to see the Elvis film. It's a brilliant, brilliant story. And, you know, when he's living in that penthouse in Las Vegas, it's what Colonel Tom Parker did to him was so unfair, you know. He wanted to go and tour the world and do his own thing, and Colonel Tom Parker wanted him to play. I mean, you know, I just say that, you know, thank you very much, Hooked on Classics. Thank you very much. Mark Robinson, thank you very much. They're playing the actual audio from the gigs, you know, in the band on Mime to the Elvis shows. And when they're doing that first Las Vegas show at the International Hotel, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And Elvis has kind of done the 68 special comeback. And he's got this band together, and he's got James Burton, and I've met James Burton, of course. And they're just unbelievably good. And he's so excited about going out and touring the world. And Colonel Tom Parker sitting in the back of the room making a deal with the hotel to keep him there for 5 years. And at the end of the 5 years, he's this bloated, depressed guy, and it's on. Check it out, Elvis the film, really good. 2 hours 40 minutes, flies past. Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That's all for now. No show next week. No show next week. The good thing about getting out of lockdown. Well, the good thing about lockdown is that it made me really get the act together with the live stream. But now we're out of lockdown, I'm going out and enjoying the real world. And politicians are washing their hands of responsibility for the disaster they've created. Newcastle Brown Ale in New Zealand, well, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. I don't know if it's on Netflix. It's out there. It's out there. I think it's certainly on Amazon. But hey, I tell you, fantastic. So thank you very much. I hope you've all enjoyed the music this evening. No show next week. Probably won't be a show the week after that. I mean, this is what happens. This is the reality of there not being a lockdown. So I'm going to press this button here, and it's going to end the show. I'm going to say 9-9. Thank you very much for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. Please consider putting a couple of quid in the hat. Start the New York City countdown time on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Lee, I'm really looking forward to coming back to New York. Really, really looking forward to it. After the last 2.5 years of being locked in the house, it's been tough. Okay, see you all again soon. Thank you very much. Good night.